Today we're going to talk about some three-gun gear that I like to use, specifically the sporting rifle. I'm Jimmy with Rhino Tactical, and you're going to learn something today. So you guys want to get into multi-gun, specifically with a sporting rifle. So let me discuss what I have in this gun here itself. Now this is what I use from medium to long range for multi-gun competitions, which is rifle, pistol, shotgun, as you guys know. But this is how I have it set up. Let's just go through it real quick. This is a stag lower. It has a custom mag funnel there that I machined myself and threw that on there. It makes for great reloads. I have a JP bolt on here with a lightened bolt lever here. It's smooth as butter, right? It's really nice. I have a Rhino Tactical Voltor upper on this gun. Let's see, what else do I have on here? And this is kind of interesting. This little addition here is custom made. I made this myself. And basically, it holds the web of the hand above the top bow of the trigger, which makes it legal. You know what I mean? It's not a pistol grip, so it's a angled grip. But the reason I did that, because honestly, I got sick and tired of going back and forth to California from Oregon, switching from a pistol grip back to a California compliant grip, back and forth, that I just basically got used to this. This is like the FN grip. I don't know if you guys know the FN90. It's a little gun that has both these grips like this. And so I just got used to it. Very, very ergonomically correct. And I am faster with it. So this is why I just kept it on here. All right. The next thing I have on here is a Magpul stock. And on the stock, it has 3 sling points. It has one on this side, one on the other side, and then one right here. And this is also just a fixed length of pull stock. I did add the medium cushion on here to give me a little bit more length of pull, and it's custom stippled on here. Let's see what else I have on here. I have a diamond head 15-inch arm guard on here with a Magpul angled grip. It's not a foregrip, it's an angled grip, so remember that. I have a stretch barrel that is red and fluted with a rifle length gas hole for the gas tube and for the gas to come around and work the bolt. So it's the longer the tube is, in other words, you guys have carbines, but that's less efficient than a medium length or a full length rifle. The longer it takes for the gas to go all the way back, the better cycling and efficiency you have, because in theory, the gas is expanding. So the more time you give it to expand, the more efficient your gun is on that. So the next thing I have is a 5-port comp made by SJC. It's got 1, 2, 3 holes on the sides. Then it's got 2 upper ones that control and make this thing shoot very, very flat. All right. The thing I like about this gun is actually the scope on here. Now, you can use whatever scope you want. Some guys use 1:6. Jerry Mitchell uses 1:6. Taryn, I think, uses Trijicon 1:8, and he has these huge scopes too that are really, really cool for super long range. But you can get into the sport for like $300. You can use just a 1:6, which Jerry Mitchell uses. This is a 1:8, and that's what I like to use. It has a 1:8 magnification power on this, and the reticle is a 1:8 power. And what's cool about this reticle is I could tap this into my ballistic calculator according to my bullet coefficient, my pressure, time of day, and my feet per second once I chronograph a particular rifle round, 223, whether it's 55 or 70 grain, whatever it is. I can put all that into the computer, and it tells me exactly what my ACS bullet drop holdovers are. It's really, really nifty. So you might want to look at it, getting something like that. And these $300, $350 for these primary arms, very, very good scope. I recommend that you guys look into primary arms. Really, really good scopes. So I think that about explains everything. Oh, actually, one more thing is on the top rail, I have another sling point. And the slings that I use are Vickers Tactical, because I could go muzzle down in the front, I could go muzzle up behind me, or I could sling muzzle down behind me, depending on it. When I do some of these, you'll see some Ironman competitions or long, lengthy courses in 3-gun. I really don't know how I'm going to sling the gun till I get there, so I like options. So sometimes you don't want to be slinging it in front when you're running, but you want to sling it, muzzle down. So when you are running long distances, but that's what we use for the medium and long range. Now for a short course, I have a different gun, which I'm going to be showing in a short video at the end of this week. And I have super long range, specifically up to about 600 or 700 yards. not too, it's long range for an AR. You can probably get to about 850, maybe a little bit more. As long as you practice, I mean, you can go all the way to 1,000. You just have to put a huge arc on it. But anyway, depending on what scope you get and what ballistic, calculator you're using. So there it is. That's what I use for 3-gun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any more questions, again, email us and we'll tell you what we use for equipment and how to use it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one.